With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Aikman on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, Aikman. That's caught by Irvin. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. Harold Carmichael, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, That D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
On the give, this is their fullback. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Now a 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
To throw is Aikman. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun, Aikman. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Now a 2nd and 10. Aikman operating from the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And the Cowboys. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down, here's Aikman. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. On play action, Aikman. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. On the end around, this is Julio Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Throwing is Hurts. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
That is caught, and they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Hurts. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. They'll set up a throw. This complete to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. It's Gonzalez. Touchdown, Broncos. Tony Gonzalez. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Aikman. his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback,
yeah,
you got to make that throw, right? Yeah. That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd down, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Julio Jones laying himself out in the end zone. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is just taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Aikman. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now Aikman on 1st down. And no one open. He'll just tuck it and go down. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. The slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, it's Aikman. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Aikman looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this 1st half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. They've got his man complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a nice throw here right side. He holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Looking to pass. Aikman on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight first downs.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Aikman going to throw again. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Charles Tillman. And the Broncos are going to have it here just past the 20. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kick. The ball to the 25.
59, 59. 21.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Herbert, quick pass out wide. Down the sideline he goes. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
First down, here's Aikman. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they... It's midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Aikman will throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Aikman. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Aikman operating from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert now. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They'll throw on first down with Aikman. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now Aikman. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Keith Smith taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 3rd and 14. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Here's Herbert. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now 2nd and 3. Again, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. On 3rd down, Archer, and he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On 2nd down, here's Aikman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Now Aikman looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! Harold Carmichael, 85 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Pats at the line ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And Sharp hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's once again complete to Chark. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. To the air again, Herbert. Looking sideline, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And Diggs has it. And they'll get this down to the 10. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Pats have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw here's incomplete. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now they'll change things up. In motion, the tight end. Now Aikman on 1st down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The 2nd quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Aikman. That is caught by Carmichael. Touchdown, Cowboys! Harold Carmichael with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Herbert now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Finding space at the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Off the play fake, here's Aikman. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it's Aikman. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. They'll throw on first down with Aikman. Throw left side is complete to Irvin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought,
touchdown, Cowboys! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys... With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. Buying time to his left. And incomplete to open things up.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the... With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on, come on. Hey. Past the 60, past the 60.
To throw right away is Vic. Got a man open. It's Darius Hayward-Bay. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Darius Hayward-Bay. 81 yards. And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackling? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 45 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, here's Dree Archer. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Vick's throw there incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Well, the man open is Hayward Bay. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. They'll throw again. Here's Vick being chased out left. Vick loses the football. It's out. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Play action now. Vick on the move to his left. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. Boy, a little panic here early. A first-quarter onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, now they'll shift things around. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. First down, here's Aikman. That's caught by Irvin. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Aikman will throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Steps away to his left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Aikman looking to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On 2nd down, Aikman. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They run to the fullback, Smith. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Keith Smith taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Into space at the 45. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Sanders is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Gus Edwards, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Carry. Here's Smith. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
2nd and 9. Now Aikman. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Aikman. That is caught by Carmichael. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Throw left side is complete to Irvin.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Now it's Aikman. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. It's Aikman. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Aikman. That is caught. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On second down, here's Aikman. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Keith Smith from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second down. Here's Hurts. A swing pass here to Edwards. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Hurts. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Falcons. Stephon Diggs, 29 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Play action. It's Aikman. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Going in motion right there, Irvin. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going in motion right there, Irvin. They'll throw on 1st down with Aikman. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, here's Aikman. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, March.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They go play action with Hurts. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Throwing is Hurts. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jake Bobo, 41 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Hurts will throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to pass, Aikman on 1st down. Now he steps away. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Aikman will throw. A throw left side complete to Harold Carmichael. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. They go play action with Aikman. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Aikman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Harold Carmichael in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. Left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Aikman on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Slot man moves right. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys had 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught by Bobo. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Too Tall Jones able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jake Bobo with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now Aikman. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Aikman to throw on 2nd down. He'll get it to Irvin, right side complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Aikman. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Charles Tillman. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That his 1st catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. On 1st down, Hurts. Open man, there's Bobo. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Touchdown, Falcons. Jake Bobo, 41 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for two. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll throw on first down with Aikman. That's caught by Irvin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They'll run it here with Smith. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. Now Aikman looking to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try and throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. There he goes left side. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
73. Alpha.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down. 10 yards to go. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Edwards now on first and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's Edwards again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Here we go. First and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 6-yard line.
On second down, it's Edwards. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got a man. It's Michael Irvin. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now Aikman staring at 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete through the middle of the field. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points.
The score, Cowboys 50, Falcons 37.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So that last touchdown.